All right, man, you got this.
Up.
Come on, man, set of 3. Come on, push it. Come on, give me 3. Let's go.
Hi, can I help you?
Well, we're actually thinking about joining a gym. And
Awesome, come on, let me show you around.
What was that?
Pecs weren't having it.
That wasn't your muscles, your mind gave up.
Pecs are hurting, dude.
It's all in your head, man.
Whatever, dude.
Just saying. Your mind has to be ready to lift first or your body won't do it.
I don't care how hard you think about it. The muscle fibers will only be able to lift so much. And don't start with that power of positive thinking crap you were trying on me last week.
Hey, it's got a certain amount of basis in fact.
Norman Vincent Peale was a whack job, man. Are you ready to lift or not?
So yeah, we got our cardio machines right up front here. Treadmill, elliptical, stair stepper. Not really sure what this one does.
what's their beef today?
Bryce is going off about the power of positive thinking.
And Adam disagrees?
No, Bryce disagrees. Adam's all for it.
I'm not all for it.
You're in the whole responsibility assumption thing, right?
I said it's got
Response of what?
The idea that an individual has substantial or total responsibility for the events that happen to him in his life.
I said it's got a certain amount of basis in fact.
Only if you adhere to a monistic belief system that we're unified from one great universal entity from which we derive godlike powers to manipulate the material universe.
Is that pre or post-Socratic monism?
It's over your head, you gym bunny.
Look, you don't need to go to Buddhism or Hinduism to understand the basic idea, substantiated through medical research, I might add, that thinking about lifting a heavy weight is the first step towards actually lifting it.
Yeah, you can be a Christian Scientist or join the New Thought movement. It's all monism. The power of positive thinking is classic monism, and as soon as you posit the mind's power to affect reality, you're under a slippery slope of philosophical idealism where the mind is all there is.
I know what philosophical idealism is, buddy, and there's more than one school of thought on how much preeminence we can ascribe to the mind's power to shape events in society.
Yeah, there's empiricism, existentialism, positivism.
It's over your head, you stupid gym bunny.
This is for all our group fitness. We have Zumba, Bliss, kickboxing, spinning with Donnie, movers and shakers, which is like dance aerobics for old people, but anybody can join.
Even if monism is correct, none of its major advocates agree on what the one universal reality is. They just agree that they disagree with the dualist dichotomy of mind and body, which is what Christian Van Wolff was pointing out when he coined the term monism in 1728.
I think it's pretty obvious the one universal reality is the material cosmos. Every other monistic view is mere speculation because there's no scientific evidence. Thales could no more demonstrate his view that the universe was made of water than Pythagoras could demonstrate his view that the universe emanated from one great monad.
So you're a materialist.
Empiricist. Philosophy, by its very nature, is metaphysical impressions which cannot be observed, tested, repeated, or falsified, and therefore cannot be maintained as fact. Only what is demonstrable using the scientific method has any certainty.
Are you certain of that?
Absolutely.
Can you verify the philosophy of empiricism using only empirical methods?
I'll be in the hot tub.
Dude, that rocks.
I know, right?
This is for all our machine-based exercises. It used to be a daycare, but we tore it out because no one was using it anymore. Do you guys have kids?
No.
Oh, that's good. I mean, it's not good. I love kids. I think you guys should have lots of kids. I look at you two, and I just know your kids would be amazingly cute. I just mean we wouldn't have daycare for them anymore.
But the fatalism that a materialist must logically concede because of the reduction premise that our consciousness is merely the result of atomic particles reacting according to the irresistible laws of physics is why I find Cartesian dualism much more satisfying.
Just because Descartes postulated an explanation for the theory of the conscious mind does not mean he demonstrated the viability, nor its superiority to the various monistic presuppositions. I think, therefore I am, does not mean I propound, therefore I am right.
Maybe not superior, but definitely worth a place in the discussion.
Dualism of any kind is a stretch, man.
I refuse to believe even my basic sentience is merely a byproduct of neurotransmitters firing in my brain.
Exactly. It's over your head, you stupid gym bunny.
Speaking of neurotransmitters, I think mine are done.
We have 3 tanning booths open anytime. And we have a masseuse, by appointment only, 24-hour notice at least. And she totally rocks. I had this tight shoulder after this workout one time. She laid into it like bread dough. It was awesome.
Plato's whole analogy of the cave, pure dualism. In this current existence, we're looking at mere shadows on a wall. And behind us, beyond us, lies the reality.
But that doesn't unequivocally exclude all monistic possibilities. Pythagorean geometry and cosmogony are predicated on the fact that partial and attributive monism allow for variation of substance.
I'm not arguing the legitimacy of Plato. I'm saying that he belongs more on the dualist end of the spectrum because of his whole
theory of forms.
It's over your head, you stupid Jim Bunny.
Thanks, Nick.
Oh, like you old guys know anything.
Excuse me?
Grandpa.
Listen, pretty boy, I was writing my doctoral thesis on the tangible articulation and the academic exposition of the conceptual state of Epicureanism in the post-Middle Age paradigm, while you were just a libidinous stimulation triggered by an electrophysiological impulse in the receptors of the milkman's eye.
Oh, really? You want me to read my college term paper? It's on the absolute expressionism of interdefensiveness in relation to the external sociopathy and human mores of 21st century ethnocentric biology.
Young man, you are one smart Jim Bunny. Bryce, be nice to Eddie. He's one of us.
Guys' locker room here, girls around the corner, both have shower, sauna, and hot tub.
The first law of nature about information is that a purely material entity cannot generate a non-material entity. So right there, the very existence of conscious thought eliminates at least the materialistic end of the monistic spectrum, because information is a non-material fundamental entity.
Are you getting into intelligent design again?
I think the 10 laws of the nature of information provide a fairly compelling argument for it, and I would say...
Holy cow.
Something like that.
No, he's reading Aristotle.
That is unreal.
Dude, it's in the original Greek.
Wait, what? Dude!
All right, let's see a front double by. And now, front lat spread.
So what's your view on materialism as the explanation for all of life?
Don't know, man.
Give me a side chest.
Personally, I just don't get it. It's like Newton said, the universe begins to look like a great thought, then a great machine.
Don't know, man.
The pose looks really good. Remember, just tilt a little bit more towards the judges and smile. Remember, look at where you're looking at the judges. And always hit that pose and just smile right at them. And it wasn't Newton. It was Sir James Jeans.
Oh, duh. So you disagree with Hobbes' assessment that all of human experience is nothing but the result of biological processes?
What biological process first granted the human mind a conscious understanding of things like justice, or beauty, or the soul? Without a higher spiritual being to present these notions to us, our brains would not conceive of them.
So now we're definitely getting into theology here.
I think it becomes unavoidable.
Because ultimately, a person's philosophical views are going to be rooted in their theological views.
That's not a given.
Yeah, it is.
Historically, there have been both monistic and dualistic philosophies within theistic models. In both cases, the belief in a transcendent spiritual entity did not constrain its proponent towards a certain philosophical construct.
Look, in traditional theism...
Dude, get a towel!
I don't care if the universe is monistic or dualistic. Either way, without the mind to interpret the signals from neurotransmitters, there'd be no such thing as pain. So it really is all in your head. Make your mind tell your pecs to push this weight 3 times and just shut up and do it. Come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Come on now. Push it, push it, push it. Give it to me. Come on, you got it, you got it. That's 1. Okay, now, okay. Dig in, dig in, dig in. Come on, you got it. Push it, push it, push it, push it, push it.
Come on, man. Come on, let's go.
Come on, let's go.
Come on, man.
2. Give me 1 more, just 1 more. Come on, push it hard all the way. Come on, you got it.
Come on.
All right, now let's go. Last one, all the way, all the way, all the way. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Just 1 more. Come on, push it hard all the way. Come on, you got it. Do it, do it. Come on, you got it.
This is, you know, standard weight room.
I think we will keep looking.
What a bunch of dumb jocks.
Hey, those two that just left, what was up with them?
I don't know. They came in saying they wanted to sign up, and then off they went. It's like maybe the guys in the back scared them off or something, which is too bad, really, that people will let fears consume them to the point of altering their behavior. Catagelophobia, in particular, can really deter a person from growth and progress, especially in social spheres where, like, the more people there are to judge your words, actions, appearance, or personality, the greater the risk factor that at least one respondent will deem the subject in question to be of a lower status or of lesser aptitude in a given area. Unfortunately, for some people, it's an uncontrollable neurobiological event in the brain, specifically the amygdala, and only externally introduced pathogens can suppress the neurotransmitters that fire when the mind considers the possibility of finding oneself rejected. Like, my sister, she's got it way bad. That's why she never had a boyfriend.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh my gosh, she got a job as a barista? That didn't last long. She was spilling coffee on every other guy who came in there, but only the cute ones.